Alright, finally back home. I'm in this little kind of basement storage area of our house, and I got tons of loot from that. I do have some shulker boxes that have a bit of loot in them, but it's not the best loot. But then, this is a really good loot. First of all, a bunch of good horse armor and saddles and stuff. Okay. A bunch of riches. Like, this is way more than I thought I would definitely get. I mean, that's a lot of diamonds, as well as all these iron tools, which of course I did use some of them. All these diamond tools. All this iron armor. All this iron armor. All this diamond armor. All this diamond armor, and all those elytra. What are you doing outside my door, sir? So that was, of course, a very successful trip. I might do that again sometime in the future, but not anytime soon. This episode, I'm going to make an extension of the house. I think I'm going to build a kitchen right here. Of course, I might have to take down some of the sugarcane, but definitely, I think it'll be worth it, because I think a kitchen would be fitting right next to my bedroom just down this hallway, because you can get up in the morning, then go make yourself breakfast. I want this segment of the house to actually be logical. Oh yeah, I did off camera make this, this was a while ago, but I think this is during last episode I made this. I kind of made the staircase up to here, so if I want to, I could build something in this attic. As you can see, I did a lot of work on the kitchen. I added some slab roofs, and that actually looks really nice. I added a little oven. Downstairs, I added some meat racks and a fire, and then also a barrel, which I'm going to store raw meat in. And I might make a little cellar and move the meat down there where it's cold, but I like how this turned out. So basically down here will be the kitchen, and up here will be where you actually eat the food. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, I've done some work on the kitchen in here. I haven't done anything on this floor yet, but this will be the dining room. And then down in the kitchen, I did a lot of work off camera. Added this countertop, this oven, and added some stuff baking and boiling here, which I think looks really good. And then downstairs, I decided to make like a cellar, kind of. So I added this one barrel in here. This is the only room I've done anything with, but I also have this room I could add some stuff in. I'll probably add like meat in these rooms, kind of like, you know, hanging on chains or whatever. I think this place here looks really cozy. I like how it turned out. I've got some meat in this crate here, and then the countertops and everything, in a cake. I just like how it turned out. Now I've got to decide if I want to work on the dining room or the basement. This episode is definitely going a bit different. I feel like this has just been update after update, but it's really hard to make a video and show what I've been doing. So as you can see, I haven't done anything here or upstairs. I've been working down here in the cellar, and I got it to look pretty good, I think. I've got these barrels which I put meat in so I can cook them whenever I want to. And then in here I have big stores of meat that are dripping. I think this turned out looking nicely. And then same in here, but this one I added some variations. So how you can do this is you use chains. This is mangrove wood. You strip mangrove wood and hang it up, and it looks exactly like raw meat. And another good block that looks kind of like it, in my opinion, is netherrack. And then if you have netherrack with quartz in it, it kind of looks like really fatty meat. But I think the best looking is this, because it just looks like a tube of sausage or something. Now I'm going to work on the dining room, which will be up here. There, that's even, but slightly annoying. Ooh, I don't know, that's pretty light. I don't know what color to use. Guess I could use like mangrove. That might look interesting. Red chairs. I think those chairs look fairly good. I just had an idea. Ooh. I think this setup looks really good, but I'm gonna have to add food to the table. And then I might be done. I think that'll be it. Okay, I got the last little bit of the kitchen done. I added a cake to the table and some sea pickles. And then some decorations like a cup. Then I have a fish and a piece of mutton. And I think overall it looks really good. Looks better than our old kitchen, that's for sure. Well, than our old dining room. We didn't really have that much of a kitchen. And then we never really had a basement to store all of our raw meat in either. I guess the last thing I have to do is to move all my meat into these barrels. And I think it looks a lot better than this. This is our old dining room. As you can see, basically same food, but I mean, it looks a lot plainer. Of course, there's all this food that I'm gonna need to move. It's actually a lot of food, but I'm gonna do that all off camera, obviously, because I don't want to bore you to death. So I probably will end the episode here. I know it was a pretty short one, but it's a giant upgrade, and it took a lot of building off camera, but also the exterior. I really like how it looks. That has got to be the best building I have done exteriorly as much as interior. It's a bit bare. I might add some decorations, but overall, I love how it turned out. I usually go to a interesting part of our world for an outro, so I'll have to try and find a good place for it. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more projects like this done in the future, consider subscribing. That's the easiest way to support my channel. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.